been a couple of days since I've streamed. Since the last time, I've cleared out a bunch of side quests. I decided I didn't want to do those on stream. I'm just going to do the main quests. But so now I'm to the point where I can't do any more missions without doing a main mission. So time to stream. My way of the demon. I've decided that I'm not allowing myself to use blade spin today because I did fucking way too much of that last time. This is the Odachi that I'm working on. It's not finished. I've got my change to attack. I've got my close combat attack critical. But the other 3 slots are not where I want them to be. So instead, I'm going to use this sword that I finished, finally. I might change final blow damage for something else, but I don't really know what. Got change to attack, close combat attack critical, guard key usage critical, and close combat attack key reduction critical. This is a good sword. This has higher attack than the sword from the Fanatic set, and it came with one of the hard to get stats, so I figured fuck it. What's up, Chuck? I'm going to be using a sword today instead of a Kusarigama. I also went through and decided I didn't care about a bunch of extra attack, so I just got all the skills for all the weapons, so I'm going to end up just using all the weapons on this build because that's more fun to me than respeccing constantly. So let's see, what order are these supposed to be done in? That's the boat, so right by the boat, I would say. Ocean roars again. Umibozu. I should have all my things. Yep. Let's turn on some music. How you doing today, Chuck? It's gotta be pretty late for you up there. Or no, you're Canadian French, not French, right? Give me the thing. Oh, I already have the thing, cool. 8:30, nice. I'm glad you're in my time zone. Some of the other people that watch me are not in my time zone. Like Roven, it's like 3 in the morning where he is. So I always feel bad because I never get around to streaming until it's fucking dark. Oh man, I missed sword. Owie. Got me. How's the music level? Is it too loud or can you hear it? I was watching the VOD for the last one and it seemed like I couldn't really hear the music. Of course, in my ears it's loud as fuck. I can barely hear myself talk. But I know the mic... Nice. So I just have to play the music so loud that I can't hear myself, but everybody else can. The mic is not that sensitive. If I had a real setup, I would pipe the music through my capture card, but I don't have a capture card. I'm just using the PS4. And I'd probably have a library of copyright-free music and all that stuff. Although I didn't get a strike on the last one, that may be because the music was unintelligible. I doubt I'll get a strike. Probably they'll just put ads on my video. which I would have already done anyway, so. I don't turn ads on while I'm streaming, but I turn them on for the VOD. I'm not sure how the ads work during the stream. I just can't be fucked to do it. Buddy. Yeah, it used to be some companies like Nintendo would straight up take the movie down. Take the video down. But most of them had realized, hey, we can make a shit ton of money by just claiming it instead. Although for my channel, they're not going to make a shit ton of money either way, but... I think I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to make a build video for this. I know I've said that several times, but I keep finding excuses not to. Excuse me. Just fucking die already. God. That's pretty clever. Since they both claimed it, neither of them got anything out of it. Oopsie. Yeah, that guy wins. Okay, see ya. So the artist of the day, which is the artist of the day last time too, but it's whatever, is Cell Dweller. That's who's currently playing. The same guy does several different musical projects, I guess you could call them. They're not bands because it's just one guy, right? But his name is Clayton. I don't know his last name. But he does Cell Dweller. He does another one called Circle of Dust, which is more industrial rock and roll, like Nine Inch Nails, that kind of thing. And then there's, he also does one called Scandroid, which is, do you remember 80s synthwave? It's that stuff. So even from the same guy, you get like 3 different frickin' areas of music. Pretty cool. Very talented fella. So since I was playing the Dragon of the North, I was really glad I grabbed so many fucking resistance talismans. So there's paralysis enemies everywhere now. The way of the demon. They get those. The red aura guys get weapon buffs, and often it's paralysis. And that's fucking obnoxious. So I like to keep it up just in case now. Nioh is a PS4 exclusive. It's one of those things that makes me glad I have a PS4, but it's sad that not everybody can play them. Lore-wise, Nioh is very lacking, but gameplay-wise, it's very tight. So, compared to Bloodborne, I'd give it a Bloodborne out of Bloodborne in terms of gameplay, and a Dark Souls 2 out of Bloodborne in terms of lore. Which is not a good rating, in case you were wondering. If you don't already know a couple of things about the historical fiction involved with the Sengoku period, you're kind of fucking lost in this game. Like, I know who Tokugawa is. I know who fucking Nobunaga Oda is. Not everybody does, and so they're like, okay, cool, there's a guy, I don't know who he is or what his motivations are. Get your little ass over here. Fucker. I fucking love Sword. Sword's my favorite. Extra history? I've dabbled a little bit in historical YouTube channels. It's not something that I would have expected being a thing on, excuse me, being a thing on YouTube. But I guess, you know, yeah, pretty much all I know about the Sengoku period was from playing Samurai Warriors. So it's only accurate in the very vaguest of senses. Oh, Christ. You hit hard. So do I. Kyosuke the River Rider drowned to death. I don't think his name was very accurate. I said no blade spin, but I didn't say anything about quadrisect. Okay. There's one more. It's over there. Extra history. I'll take a look at it. Oh, I'm gonna rest at this shrine. Because I imagine some bad things happening if I don't. I really like the sword. Kusarigama is, especially in living weapon mode, not very thrilling. When I started to use the actual moves a bit more, it became a little more entertaining for me, but when shit got real, I would end up just going back to fucking blade spin. And, it's not really that entertaining, nor is it engaging or fun. Okay, so this grave is a friend. If I were to fight this revenant, I would get all of that friend's loot, instead of normally where it's based on the number of swords that it has. So where sword compares to Kusarigama is much quicker attacks. Well, shorter animations probably is more accurate. And, especially in living weapon mode. But it has lower skill damage, because it doesn't have fucking blade spin, which is OP as balls. So if your game is hit and reposition, it's really good. Also, it has one of the best final blow capabilities. When enemies get knocked down and they lay down on the floor and then I stab them in the back, that does a lot more damage on sword than it does on most other weapons. They also deal more damage from behind. They have a special skill that you can unlock that causes you to deal more damage from behind. They're just well-rounded. Sword is just like the long sword of this game. Or the saw cleaver. It's just good. Really straightforward. The stances all feel unique and useful in their own way. Whereas on Kusarigama, they're kind of samey. They're just like, and this one's faster. Like in this one, they actually have different attack directions and shit. I would definitely give this game a solid A on combat mechanics, but like a C for story. It's not really that interesting in terms of story. And whether you like the loot system or not is going to depend entirely on whether you like iterative loot, like Diablo. Oh, sword, yeah. Sword, definitely solid B+ on everything. Well, the high stance does deal a lot of damage. It falls short compared to, like, Axe in terms of just being a meaty wad of damage. And it's not as fast as dual sword, but it does more damage. So yeah, pretty average all around. That guy thought he was cool. I smelt him though. Actually, there is an Odachi, and I have one, but the bonuses are not where I want them to be yet. pretty cool, though. I think when I get a bit more money saved up and start reforging this bad boy, probably my next episode will be Odachi, because it's a lot of fun. Yeah, they're the same thing. I like the wooden ones. I reskin all my stuff to wooden weapons now. Shit. Go away, Umibozu. God. So I no longer have elemental damage on any of my weapons because I use living weapon mode all the time. That means some enemies kinda hard check me until I have my fucking living weapon active. Okay, so I got all the fire thingies. Living weapon is when my life gauge is replaced by that fire up there, and I get a flaming sword instead of a real sword. Basically, depending on your guardian spirit, you it's basically rage mode, and or it's your super gauge, you know, something like that. And depending on the guardian spirit, it's of a particular element, and they all have separate characteristics in terms of like how much extra damage you get, or how long it lasts, how easy it is to recover the gauge by killing enemies or dealing damage to enemies and stuff. There's a lot of fucking numbers involved. But it's definitely... it's one of the stronger mechanics, just by virtue of being this thing that you're supposed to use intermittently. Like, you kill some enemies, you can build up your fucking super meter, and then you go super, and you fucking kill the boss with it, is the intended purpose. But some builds can make use of it almost constantly, like me. I stress almost constantly, because there is a limit. After about 2 minutes, you stop gaining gauge back for killing enemies. Yeah, it's abusable as fuck, which is why I like it. Damn it. Fucking archer, go away. Hate archers. Hate them. Hate you. You're the worst. Fall off, nerd. Great, more Umibozu. Okay. I don't need to fight them, I don't think. I kind of want to clear the whole area out, though. Get my gauge back a little bit. Get down here. tough without your little friend. That's how I kill him. Okay. They leave themselves vulnerable if they go to slam their face on you. And, you can attack the little skull inside the water, which is their weak point. But the timing's a little iffy sometimes. Oh, that's another cool thing about Sword. It has this attack. You jump back, do a little swipe. Missed. You fucking... Come here. Go away. Owie. See, when I have my fucking fire up, they die. I am not going to put fire back on my weapon, though. My setup is way more powerful without innate fire. It's a waste of a slot, in my opinion, now. Since you can just buff it with paper or something. Yeah, I think the... Oops. I think I'll do Odachi next time. Okay, so there's stuff that way? Yeah. Odachi covers a couple of the weaknesses of Axe. They're both big, slow weapons. But, Odachi... It has a lot more reach. And it is a little faster. And a little more mobile. The attacks move you a little more. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Like each attack you step farther with the Odachi than you would with the axe. So they cover each other pretty well. The axe definitely hits harder, but the Odachi, you're more mobile, and they have similar scaling value. That similar scaling stats. They both scale from strength primarily, with a little bit of stamina. And Axe has some body, versus Odachi having some heart. So Odachi's a good companion for Axe or Sword. I guess I didn't need to kill that guy. Did I? No. This level's very windy. So So I forget if I've gotten everything. I guess I could look at my mini-map if I was smart. It's quite the assumption, though. I should have all the lights burning, right? One, two... I'm gonna run to the other side to see if that light's burning. Oh, there's a chest, I forgot. And an Uibozu. Let's do this. Fucking too many tabs on this shit now. Let's do... you. Yeah. It's a consumable I have hundreds of, so... won't feel bad about using it. Okay. Now. I doubt I'll need paralysis, but you never know. Okay. Fuck off with that shit. Ow. Well, it wasn't too bad. I didn't even have to use the campfires. Cool, see you later, Umibozu. Okay, next one, the Silver Mine Writhes. This is the Poison Centipede one. This song is noisy as fuck. Like, I can appreciate it artistically, but it's not really fun to listen to. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my way suboptimal Odachi. So the Odachi, is pretty unique in the way that it handles switching between stances. Most weapons you switch between stances after a combo, right? And you just do a key pulse and switch stances that way. This one actually has it implemented into the attacks that you can use to finish up chains of attack. So if I do some strong attacks, I can end with a quick attack in the low stance. And you can customize which stance you go to when. It's pretty cool. It gets pretty fluid, but you have to have a lot of ki to make use of it. So I don't dig too deep into the stances, but I have a couple of combos that I use that I think are fun. Okay, who are we gonna kill? We're going this way real quick. Okay, where are those? Here we go. Odachi is also really fun for having a really strong living weapon. So obviously it appealed to me immediately. Oopsie. I mean, I was using it even without any applicable bonuses. I'm gonna try to get all the loot. Just wasn't as good as I felt like it could be, you know? So I got the important one. I got close combat attack when at critical HP, which is typically when I use my living weapon. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The bonuses on my Odachi are not what I would like. I have 2 bonuses that are where I want them, but it could be more stamina efficient, and I could have better guarding capability on it. And that's pretty much... And then there's one more damage bonus I want to put on. But, oops, where am I going? Basically, I'm going to put a bonus on there that reduces the ki cost from attacking, because the basic combo is so fucking good. I really like Odachi as well. I think it is super swag. A lot of people are complaining that it doesn't do enough damage. I think that they need to use the correct setup to make it do damage. But what do I know? Oh, he got me. Pretty good weapon. This one has a bonus on it where 15-ish% of the time, I'll lower my enemy's attack when I hit them. Holy shit, the reach. God damn. But yeah, needless to say, this thing is quite pleasing to me. I'm gonna end up having a weapon for this armor set of every weapon type. I already have my Kusarigama. I have several swords, actually, depending on what bonuses I want. And now I have an Odachi, almost. I have an axe. I made a new axe. Oops. There's a new spear in the DLC as well that comes with spirit scaling. I'm super happy about that. So I might try to build one of those up into my spear because I'm running low on change to attack spirit. It's much harder to come by now. The fucking finishing blow damage is not that much lower than my sword. And I don't even have finishing blow damage on it. I'm not going to put it on there either. I might take it off of my sword. I like the visual effect when it's in living weapon mode too. It's like this little hooked thing. Sickle, Grim Reaper, like you said. Okay, so that's the last spot, I think. Oops, yeah. Hey, buddy. Soul Edge. The evil version. Soul Calibur was the good sword. Soul Edge was the evil one. Possessed Siegfried. He became Nightmare. Had the fucking eyeball and everything. Thing was creepy. Oh, lordy. You... No. I like this weapon. Oh, really? Okay. Bye. Ah, shit. There we go. Give me the key. Yeah. But I'm not done fucking with these fuckers. Now they piss me off, so... Where's the damn ladder? There we go. Just in case I fall down again. Hi. Bye. Buddy. Oh, hi. Hey. No. It's not okay. Now, where... I hear a Biwa guy. There you are. Can I shoot you from here? Nearly. Boom. Got him. Yep. Buddy. talking to you right now. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, no. Hello. What? Okay, no. No with that shit. Please. How do I fuck your day up? I'll be back. This one reminds me of Diablo 2 in the very first area. The rogue camp when you go out into the fields after that. Hey, fuck off with that shit, okay, dude? No. Oh, I almost fell down that hole. Don't tell Mom. The Blood Moors, yeah. This reminds me of that. Not with the fucking space noises, but the guitar. Oh, scheisse. Hey! Free stuff. Listen, nerd. Okay, but it still doesn't answer my question of, fuck you! What the fuck? No. These fuckers throwing shit at me. The fuck kind of business are y'all running here? The only one I could ever take into hell difficulty was Paladin. But fucking yeah, Diablo on hell is a piece of shit. I mean, it's supposed to be the hardest difficulty, so like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, come on. My buffs, my buffs, my buffs. Okay. My turn. I can't. Once you start getting actual gear. That makes sense. Okay, now where the fuck is the guy that was shooting me, is what I want to know. Because I need to fuck him... Fuck him day up. Real bad. I guess I guess it was the one that was up here. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Reach is pretty handy against that boss. Easy peasy. Well, wasn't too bad. And now, for some kinky missions. Get it? You get it? Basically, my goal with my Odachi is to set it up basically exactly like this sword, where I have guard key usage and close combat attack key usage, critical, familiarity, which increases damage based on your familiarity with the weapon, so when you have it all, when you have that familiarity bar maxed out, you get like 15% extra damage. And I already have close combat attack when in critical HP, so it's already part of the way there. But I have to get familiarity, key usage, and guard key usage when critical HP to have it set up the way I want it. Oh, fuck. Just kidding. Ow. Oops. It's already feeling pretty good, though. Basically, at this point, I'm looking at another 15% damage output and a little more usability in terms of stamina usage. Which the damage won't matter right now, but when I get into the last two regions, I think I'll want a few extra numbers. Oops. So I think the hair thing, which is why I redid all of the missions in way of the strong. Based on a couple of the chests that I found in the DLC when I went back to do it on Way of the Demon, or on Way of the Samurai as opposed to Way of the Strong, which is what I completed it on the first time, some of the chests were straight up empty. So I think what happens is hair drops in chests are once per game rather than once per difficulty. So I can't think of any other reason that those chests would be straight up empty in Way of the Samurai, the first difficulty. Unless the drop that was in that chest was once per game rather than once per difficulty. I mean, it's fine. I have way too many fucking skill points as it is. Fucking... I think Clayton got a new vocoder for this song. Yeah, they're all buffs. I'm playing the buff game over here. That was silly. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 6 out of my 8 items, usable items, are just buffs. And then one of them is an HP refill, and the other one is spirit stones for my living weapon. They refill my living weapon gauge. So I'm going straight for the boss. I'm kind of not in the mood to full clear today. I love this difficulty though, so I'll probably come back and do a full clear at some point. Door seems to be locked. My ass. So where the fuck do I go? Give me my fucking buffs back. Some of them refill after I finish using living weapon, which is very handy. Shit. I know this is the way. I just don't know where the key is. Oh, hi. That's a cool move. You stab the sword into the ground and then jump over them, and it does multiple hits as you come down. Pretty effing strong. What's up? Got me. This weapon's fucking good. It's not that slow, honestly. In living weapon mode, anyway. Like, it's fine to use the way I use sword, which is hit a couple of times and then dodge. This is a pretty nice weapon. No, please. There's the key. feels so beefy. You like the grapple? Such beef. Okay. Now my question is, how do I get back up there? There we go. It's a good satisfying chop. See ya. Owie. Yeah. Fuck you, Wheel Monk. Get out of here. Oh, got me. Head spiders. Should fucking know better. As many times as I've done this mission. I think the hitbox on this is too good. Ah, that attack is satisfying. Get out of here, little spider. No. No. fucker. I should save here. That's as far as that thought goes. Never mind. I remember the first time I fought that boss. She fucking rolled over me, basically. Yeah, and this is a subpar. This is a subpar reforge on this weapon. Got plenty of money now. Might spend a minute or two clicking buttons here. See what I can get. That's a lot of poison. Ninjutsu damage. Get out of here. Damage bonus, less armor. Fuck you. If that was familiarity, I'd be so happy. Key damage, flying bolt damage. No. You garbage. Get out of here. Key reduction. No. I want critical stats. This is my critical weapon. Equipment weight damage bonus. That won't do me any good. Parry critical. No, I need guard. Key usage. It's combat attack. Key reduction. Only 21%. I want something higher than 25 on that. Yes, I can afford to be picky. Yeah, it randomly rolls bonuses. Oh, I need money. So let's do... sell uncommon or below. And then disassemble exotic or below. And then sell exotic or below talismans. Do a quick check to make sure I'm not missing anything interesting. Nope. And then all of these blue, yellow, and white crafting materials can go bye-bye. Boom. A little bit more money. Enemies defeated damage bonus. I don't think I want that, but it is a good one. I think I can get that on my... Hey, 26! Nice. I got one of the bonuses I was looking for. Well, cool. So now I've got 1, 2, 3 out of the bonuses that I want on it, in the magnitudes that I'm looking for. So this thing suddenly got a lot less expensive to use key-wise when I'm at critical HP. It's very nice. So let's do the Demon of Mount Hiei. The randomly re-rolling bonuses is one of the things that one of the similarities it shares with loot games like Diablo. Fortunately, you get to re-roll an item instead of like Diablo 2, where you just literally had to fucking just find a new one. So it's nicer in that regard, but there's also a fuckload of RNG involved, so it's not terribly fun. Oh lordy. No, you fuck off. In some loot games, you can only re-roll like one bonus. So in that regard, this is actually a pretty forgiving game loot-wise. But, I don't know. Yeah, you get a double penetrating unkempt herald, but it has the fucking bandit grip or something, or the TV scope, even worse. The TDR scope. Fucking hated that thing. I guess bandit grip wouldn't be too bad on herald. The reload speed would make me sad though. Where? Hi, buddy. I just fucking plowed one of your friends into the ground. One of your brothers. Aw. Hyperion grip. Yeah, that one would be bad. Increased accuracy, shitty stats otherwise, on a fucking herald. Thanks! I'm so glad. Where? Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Key cost much lower. So, one of the reasons I wanted the critical version of the stat rather than just like a regular version with a lower magnitude is my set bonus increases the potency of effects that take place at critical HP by 50%. So that 19.8 attack, 19.8% attack gets multiplied by 1.5. For example. So it's pretty good. I didn't want that. That weaken weapons effect is pretty convenient. Just looting behind your butt, no big deal. Haha, got your butt. I want to fight the Nioh. Where is it? Hey, another friend. Martyrs Brigade 99. He's a YouTuber. Let me see what you got going here, Martyrs Brigade. Not shit. Raging Bull. Raging Bull's pretty okay set. I feel like he could be doing better with his gear at this point. But maybe he just likes it for flavor. That is a perfectly valid reason. What? Oh, okay, it was tied to the gem. It's like, I know I hit hard, but I don't hit it that fucking hard. Found the Nioh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's a little weak. That way? Okay. Now, they recently buffed the boss of this mission, so we'll see if he's any harder. I doubt it's going to be much of an issue. This setup's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Thing. I don't really need that one, but... Thing. Doodah. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Hey Rob, how am I faring on Way of the Demon? Well, you saw that boss fight, right? Because it's pretty much that. Cool. Oops. Yeah, Chuck, I really like the Odachi. Oh, fuck. It's part of the reason I like this setup so much, is you feel like, oh man, I'm in danger. And then you push that oh shit button. And they go bye-bye. Got your butt. Ow. Let's judge the roll on that. Oops. Yeah. This way. Oh, hi. It wasn't that way. Fuck, I'm lost. Hate being lost. Here we go. Yeah, that's a ladder. To go back up around and get some loot. Love me some loot. In my opinion, in terms of raw damage and survivability, living weapon's the way to go. It's not quite as fun if you don't, if like your main concern is not just doing shitloads of damage, because during living weapon you don't get to switch stances, so you have a much more limited move set. So it turns a lot of people off because they want to do all the stances, do all the moves and shit, which I can understand. Exactly, Chuck. Exactly. No ADS, but you get 2 fucking guns. Oh, he poisoned me. That would be frustrating if I cared about my HP bar. Got me. Oh no. Those little guys turn into big guys, and they steal your fucking Amrita. They're not nice. I have the cast instantly Mystic Art, so I can cast scrolls even while I'm doing something. Shit. Yeah. Really? But also my spirit revives me. So I have 2 layers of free deaths. So that's what happened right there when that guy stabbed me in the butt. Only bad part is that I lose my buffs, but I have so many buffs now. I really think Way of the Demon is for people much lower than me in terms of gear investment and level. Although my weapons only have 1 scaling stat right now. Spirit. But I've been pretty good about upgrading them, and I've got some decent bonuses on them. agility damage bonus. Fuck you. Nah. Okay. So that's Kinky out of the way. We unlocked Omi. Not gonna go there yet, though. Time for Tokai. I mean, I used the Herald right up until the end. But, near the end there, I started using Pimpernel instead of Herald, and it was pretty fun. And the dual kitten hoarder build is really fucking good too. You can also use hail with it. I did 1337. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's not just the living weapon mode that makes it better. It's the being at low HP. The thing is that when I'm at low HP, I try to trigger living weapon mode as fast as possible because I'm squishy otherwise. So it's a combination of all of my effects for extra damage at critical HP, and the fact that living weapon mode just gives me extra damage to begin with. Something like a... is it 15% damage boost? I remember this level pretty well. This one was the last chance trial. Again, I'm just going to clear the boss. I'm not really concerned, because the only thing that I would find that I can't find a ton of already is hair, and I came to the conclusion earlier that hair is a once per file drop. Oh, killed me. Got me. GG. So this is what we do in those situations. Yeah, those umbrellas suck. They inflict paralysis. Shortcut. Boop. Yeah, the umbrellas and the wheels are the shittiest enemies, in my opinion, that will just fuck your day if you're not paying attention. You don't realize that they're coming. Okay, I need to turn the brightness back down. Should be a little bit better. Who saw me? I've only got one question for you. Explosions? Seiryuji, Temple Key. How the fuck was I supposed to know illegal off-world death matches were illegal? Oh, Torg. I also like, you may have noticed that everybody's shooting at you. You're welcome. I like Krieg's one about how he's the guy on the box cover or something like that. Reminds me of Deadpool. The fourth wall breaking shit. Tough boss. When I get 99 stamina, I'll be able to make another armor set to use at full HP instead of critical HP like this. It's going to be a nice switch. I'm going to be making Japan's Bravest. It's a pretty good set. Has a lot of skill damage, which is what I'm interested in about it. And it's a heavy armor set, so I'll take less damage. So my living weapon or my damage when I'm not in living weapon mode will actually be respectable. Spear's a lot of fun. The thing with Armor of the Exceptional is you can use it with anything once you have a Yasukani Magatama. Basically, I'm looking at sets that I can use with whatever weapons I want. So it's going to be sets with decent 6-piece bonuses so that I can use the Magatama to take up the weapon slot. That's a good set. I think Armor of the Exceptional is more consistent if you use skills, which I do. This is, what's up, Hanzo? Kingo requires that you're behind them or that you can get a final blow on them. Whereas Armor of the Exceptional has almost as much close combat damage, but way more skill damage. So you can do stuff like Tranquil Cleave and shit like that. And it'll work with any weapons. I'll be using it with Odachi and shit. That was dirty. If you like Water Sword, you might like Kusarigama. Reaper's basically the same thing. Where am I going? There we go. I get bored of Kusarigama because it basically, when I use it, it devolves to Reaper and Blade Spin. Best light armor set. I would say Red Demon. I use the weapons from the Egan Ninja set, but I don't think it's a very good set unless you're spamming kunai. For regular combat, I think Red Demon is a good choice. And if you join the E clan in the Hidden Tea House, you can actually get 200 toughness with it. And so you're basically uninterruptible, like if you're wearing medium armor, except you're wearing light armor, so you don't have to invest in any stamina at all. Tatanashi is a heavy armor set. It's the heaviest armor set, actually. Good night, Chuck. Thanks for hanging out. Excuse me. Fuck, the Kappa ran away. You fucking... You're gonna get it here in a second. What? If you're looking for something new, maybe go above light armor. Because, really, the big weakness of light armor is the lack of toughness. You just get staggered with every little thing. Stop. Alright. All you fucking ninjas, fuck off with your fucking ninja shit. Fucking spamming goddamn projectiles and shit. Yeah, fuck you too. Yeah. See ya. Sorry, I got a little upset with the fucking ninja assholes. do believe that's the first Kappa that's ever gotten away from me. Could be wrong. Hi. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm impressed that didn't kill me. This mission, with all the twisty-turny shit, can get on my nerves sometimes. This one? No. This one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, go forward. Oh, sorry. It tells me to go forward right into his butthole. It takes a certain kind of person to get amused by that. I'm that kind of person. Defiled Castle. Dropped a fanatic piece, I think. Yeah. Ooh, that'll be a nice upgrade. Soul match to mine. You get a bonus if it's an item of the same name. So I expect I'll be farming Immortal Flame for some fanatic pieces. Or does he drop Yatagarasu? Ugh. Running low on space, so... Oops. Oh, no. Yeah. Cool. Reforge a little bit. Come on, familiarity A. How much parry does it have? 20. Ugh. No, I need guard key usage, not parry. Come on. Guard key usage. There we go. Now I just need familiarity A. Let's try divine shards. Damn. Agility C+. Great. So, yeah. One more slot, and then this bad boy will be done. I gotta get that familiarity A. And, yeah. This will be a beauty of a weapon for my setup. I mean, it already is, but it'll be even more beautiful. I can... Well, we'll go in the mission to level up. Defiled Castle. Funky. We're getting there. Pushing my way to 400. At 99 stamina and get my Armor of the Exceptional. It's possible. It's only possible to wear it at B agility if you have 99 stamina and a new bonus from 1.08. equipment weight down. It wasn't possible before that, and you had to mix it with the spear. But happily, I'll be able to actually make that set and wield whatever weapons I want. You got what now? Yeah, one good mix of that set, if you use the spear, is with like Fanatic or Kingo's chest or something. Some medium armor piece. Shit, I'm back where I started from. But my plan is to have it the full set. That way I can wield 2 weapons of my choice without having to use the spear. Because my setup kind of requires a piece of the Iga Ninja set to function properly, so that I can get my ninja scrolls refilled. So I'm upgrading one of the swords, and I already have the Kusarigama fully upgraded. So I'm gonna make I have his sword. I dropped a sword with change to attack spirit on it. I was very happy about that. And it already comes with familiarity, so it has the 2 damage bonuses I want on it innate. It was pretty nice. And all I have to do is put on maybe mid-stance damage or something. I won't bother with close combat damage 20%. I think that's a waste. To me, half the fun is re-rolling shit. I try not to do too much of it on the stream, but I spend a lot of my time farming gold and materials and reforging to try to get decent bonuses. I'm not too picky about getting like the perfect roll or whatever, but if I get close, I'm happy. Like I got above 25% on my key usage ones on this weapon, and that was good enough for me, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about, where I didn't need to get the max 30%. I was good with 26, 25, 26, something like that. Some of the bonuses are kind of easy to get near max, like close combat attack critical is pretty easy to get, 19 point something %. Oop. I accidentally. So I have a couple of wooden swords that we used to be able to trade revenants, and you could get a revenant drop with whatever bonuses the weapon had when it was generated. They changed it now. When you kill a revenant, the bonuses you get on the weapon are random instead of being the bonuses that were on the weapon when it was generated. I think that the original way that it was a bug, but I still wish we could fucking trade revenants. Anyway, so I had a bunch of wooden swords that had change to attack spirit on them, and I accidentally wasted one of them by upgrading my Odachi, using an Odachi that I had maxed the familiarity on. So the inherited change to attack spirit that I had just put on it, I ended up replacing with like water damage or something. So I wasted one of those fucking rare swords that I now have a limited supply of. But that's fine. I doubt I'll have too many more weapons to make anyway. And the change to attack spirit that I have isn't even the max that you can get. You can get change to attack AA, but only through crafting a fresh weapon. I don't know if it's that much better. I'm gonna wait until I get one to test it. But the weapons that I'm making right now might not even be the best versions of weapons that I can get, so I'm not too worried about wasting that that inheritable. Now I'm lost. There we go. This weapon has such a satisfying living weapon moveset. Got me. Lock on, there we go. Got me, holy shit. Fuck. Happily, I opened the shortcut. Kind of. Oops. I ain't fucking with y'all. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop. Fuck you. Go away. Shit. Yeah, he had my number. Fuck. You what, mate? No. Gotta quit doing those fucking plunging attacks. You're invulnerable until you hit the ground, unless you do a plunging attack. Where? There it is. He thanked me for that. You should feel ashamed. I feel ashamed for when you guys were fucking wrecking me a minute ago. What the? Okay, I think this is my last mission. I'm getting sloppy. It's late. Alright. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Suzaku. It's risky business, but I enjoy it. The payoff is huge. Cool, that's that region. And then, next time, maybe tomorrow, we will do Sekigahara, Omi, and if I have time, I'll do Tohoku. I think that's the DLC one. Anyway, thanks to everybody who hung out today. I will see y'all next time.